Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making some chicken pasta for you guys. Now I'm just going to put a disclaimer, we're not chefs, so this is going to be very vlog style, but I'll leave a link to the recipe in the description bar below. So let's get started.
Alright, I've cut the chicken already.
You said hey, right?
Yeah, I said hey guys.
Okay, so for starters, Danish cut up the chicken for us. He was so kind to do that because I hate dealing with raw chicken. But so we used 3 pieces of chicken breast because we're only cooking for us 2, and then maybe we'll have some leftovers. Well, actually we will have some leftovers because this is enough for like 2-3 days for us. So 3 chicken breasts cubed, and then we're going to use 1 box of Barilla, the fettuccine pasta. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into the pot right now. Okay, so in the meantime, now I'm just gonna season the chicken. So first I'm taking a teaspoon of paprika, or like less than a teaspoon, okay? Look you guys, my measurements are gonna be very Daisy style because
she never really has a precise
yeah. So okay, now I'm gonna take a teaspoon of the chipotle and roasted garlic. This is a really good seasoning by McCormick. Okay, so I'm getting a teaspoon of this. Now it's okay that it's gonna be spicy. Now I'm taking a teaspoon of adobo seasoning, and this is the one without pepper. What's even in here? It's just like weird stuff. Salt. There's a lot of salt in those seasonings. So you don't need a lot of salt, but I'm still gonna put like a teaspoon of salt. Okay.
Here's your pasta. This pan is getting ready for some chicken.
Oil in this pan already, and it's warmed up now. Flatten it all around so it can cook evenly, because I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna let it sear on one side and then flip these pieces over. So I like to like flatten it as much as possible. I'd say like, I don't know, 5 minutes on each side. And like my heat is on medium, exactly medium, because my stove is very strong. Right?
I'm starving, my stomach is like, you know when it turns in and shit.
Okay, so Danish hates mushrooms, so he failed to take that part out. Taking the mushrooms out of the fridge. Prepping was his duty. So I'm opening these baby Bella mushrooms. I like mushrooms. I love mushrooms.
I hate mushrooms.
So this pasta is going to have mushrooms in it. Alright, now I'm going to get started on the sauce. The sauce. 2 tablespoons butter in.
1 grate in. Alright, 2 tablespoons of butter is in on medium. Should I go ahead and flip the chicken? Yeah.
Alexa, stop! Alright, so to the sauce, to the butter, I'm adding a tablespoon of flour. And then you just want to kind of like mix it up until you get, I think it's called like a roux or something, but I'm not sure. And then to it, you want to start adding milk very slowly.
Very slowly.
Like you add a little bit and then you like mix it.
Alright, the chicken has now been flipped. Hamna is over here making the sauce.
Okay, so I added the milk and salt and pepper, and I'm still going to keep adding seasonings. But yeah, it's going to take time to thicken. I'm going to add cheese to it, which is also going to help it thicken. So the sauce is the part that's like, I can't give you measurements. I just eyeball things. And also, like there's so many different ways you can make this specific recipe. Like you can use onions, cook your chicken with onions first. I don't do that because I can't always eat like cooked onions and cooked like sauces and stuff like that with my pasta. So this is like, this whole meal is very IBS friendly, okay? It's been tested on me. So if it's been tested on me, I'm sure it'll be fine to eat for like people who have stomach problems. So like a lot of things that I'm using are things that are like very basic, like the seasonings and stuff. You could probably use fresh garlic, and you should use fresh garlic in this kind of recipe. But I'm not doing it because 1, I don't have fresh garlic, and 2, garlic upsets me, like if it's like raw fresh garlic, so I rather use powder. But yeah, you do whatever you're comfortable with.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, an entire thing of Parmesan cheese. is going into the sauce. And I have no regrets.
I just added a splash, just a splash
Of what?
of water.
Update on the cheese sauce. Add whatever seasonings, whatever cheese you like. I only use Parmesan cheese, and then I put some garlic in here too, garlic powder. And Danish is secretly doing some taste tests over here. How is it? Is it ready?
I think it's good. It's actually juicy.
Okay. So,
I think I need a final confirmation from you. So, ready?
yeah.
It tastes really good.
It's good.
Alright,
cooked.
now I need to go in a plate, correct?
Alright, so in this pan goes butter. The same pan that we used for the chicken because we're lazy like that. But yeah, in goes the butter and then all of the mushrooms.
Can I ask you why are there so many mushrooms in such little chicken?
Once it cooks down, it's not going to be a lot. Okay, and then you always want to add the salt in while it's reducing because it'll help draw the water out. Alright, in goes the pasta with the sauce. And it's really goopy right now because it's still being like, you know. We didn't cook the pasta all the way through. It was like at al dente. And then once we added the sauce, now we're just like tossing it together.
Okay, so I just mixed the chicken with the pasta that was already being mixed with the sauce. And we're almost finished. Just one little Hamna's favorite addition to the pasta as always.
Oh, I learned how you say mushrooms in Urdu.
What?
Kumbi.
Who?
Kumbi.
Kumbi?
Kumbi. Mina told me.
That's such an interesting word.
I think that's how you say it. But these mushrooms are going to go into the pasta. But ever since I got diagnosed with IBS, I just like keep it simple. So the flavors are still there, but it's not as heavy. Obviously it's heavy because of the cheese, and I'm a cheese lover and I'm never going to give up cheese. But like otherwise, it's very simple.
Are you gonna squeeze it or?
Yeah, squeeze it.
You want me to cut it into squeezy pieces?
Yeah.
I don't know what that just said.
Yeah. You could squeeze it. Just do half of a lime. Yeah. I like to throw in some lime at the very end. Or lemon. I can't do lemon anymore. So now
Usually
I do
it's
lime.
lemon, yeah. I was gonna say. Hey.
Of course you're skipping all the mushrooms.
Trying to make sure I do.
I didn't even use all the mushrooms. This is what's left of them. I tasked Danish with plating for us. But here's the final result. Very simple, like 30-minute meal. Okay, and this is it for the, what is it? It's just like, I feel like it's just like IBS friendly, like adobo chicken pasta.
Adobo pasta.
It's like adobo.
Chicken adobo pasta.
It's a chicken adobo Alfredo pasta.
God damn, that's a long ass name.
I don't know what it is. Try this at home. I'll give you an actual proper like written recipe somewhere.
With like actual tablespoon, teaspoon.
But let us know if you like it, and I hope you enjoyed it. And Danish is gonna do a taste test for you now.
Oh, I am?
Because I already secretly took a bite when you walked away.
That's rude.
I'm so hungry. But this chicken is good. I already tasted the chicken. The chicken is actually really well seasoned.
This is good.
I mean, it's not spicy.
This is spicy IBS approved.
Yeah,
so
like for me, spicy.
Yeah.
It's spicy enough,
but it's fine
not
for me.
gonna kill me. Okay, that's what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you try this recipe out, let us know. Tell us any other recipes you want us to try. And don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in our next one.
Bye.